Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Not much has changed at all, except for that a lot has changed since last night's prediction, and blizzard is expected. I'm expecting a blizzard at this point. Um, I'm not going to get too far ahead as of now, but this is 8 p.m. here. This is the Euro we're looking at. This is the radar we're going to be looking at. This is light snow moving into southern Connecticut, according to the Euro. And Euro is the one that we're tracking as which is going to probably happen. GFS is starting to roll out of the picture, but we're still going to show it. But everything is turning into the Euro's favor, and the Euro is saying a lot of snow. So, as of now, this is 9 p.m. here. Light snow, most of the state, northern Connecticut, not. But it's gonna start off light, but then by midnight it'll probably get heavy for most of the state. Southern Connecticut by 10 p.m. Oregon, that heavy snow. That's by the totals down in southeast, especially New London, and Norwich are higher. But you can see light snow statewide with a lot of heavy snow down near the coast. That's 10 p.m. by the way. And then 1+ in New London area you might even be seeing per hour. Yeah, so there's a lot that has changed. I remember last night they were only saying like 5 inches. And right now, I want to say they're saying like 10.5, but that's the GFS that's saying 10.5. Euro was saying like 15 or so. But here by 11, heavy for most of the state, southern Hartford County, Litchfield County. But then northwest, lighter. Here we are by midnight. This is when it starts getting those blizzard conditions, and you see statewide heavy snow here. Yeah, this is the Euro, so it's showing a more western track, but I wouldn't take the GFS quite out of the picture yet, but it's starting to just look like the Euro is going to be correct once again. Because we did get that lake effect snow of a coating today. It was actually coming down at a good rate. If it went on for a little bit longer, we could have been talking about good accumulation. So we're just going to go hour by hour by hour, just seeing this heavy, heavy snow until, I went way too far ahead. You can see it's starting to just gradually pull away. This looks, I want to say this is like midday tomorrow or a little bit later than that. But it's just slowly going to be pulling away. I don't see that heavy snow leaving Southington until 3 p.m. or so. So I wouldn't go and clean your driveway until 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 even, according to this model. Light/moderate for western near Danbury. But then you get a little energy band pushing that heavy snow back in place for a couple more hours. I want to say this is like 4 here. Still heavy snow. And then it just starts pulling away at 5 p.m. But eastern, you could see, you're still getting some, that's not 3 p.m. I'm just realizing that now. But you can see eastern portion of the state. That's why the totals are going to be higher, because the system stays with you longer, bringing that heavy snow until about 8-9 p.m. in Windham. So, yeah, that's why the totals are bumped up over there. So now we're just going to take a quick look at snowfall totals here. We're going to go into more complex maps and everything, but keep in mind this is the Euro model, and this is the most likely one. This is like a 90% chance at this point, or like not 90 but like 80% chance. It's storms in like an hour. It's gonna start flurrying. Not much accumulation, but Western Connecticut near New Milford, 5 to 10, 10 to 16 for most of Connecticut, while Eastern is saying 16 to 24 on this Euro. So if you live in Hartford County, New Haven County, or Middlesex County, Western Middlesex County, expect 12 plus inches, a foot or more. But you can see here with the GFS, it's just a little bit more rough start. But then it just starts turning into that heavy snow, just like the last model. See, they're starting to become really similar. I kind of skipped ahead too much there. Well, you can see here, it's starting to it's just that sharp line is much closer. But Southington, Connecticut still receives a heavy snowfall. I keep skipping all around here, but yeah, so it doesn't show as much as the Euro, but it's showing a significant snowfall either way. And I'm just gonna say, don't go on these weather apps or stuff except for the news, because listen here, I hate to say it, but Weather Underground, they're 1 minute they're going by GFS, and then the next they're going by Euro, then they're going by NAM or NIM or whatever. They're going by whatever they want, and they're not applying that knowledge to you. So I'll just go with the news or my forecast. But this model, the GFS is saying 9 to 14 for our area, which is very similar. Now, time to look at this. Now, don't be thinking the greens and yellows and stuff are rain. No, this is a full-on nor'easter. But look here, that green is just out of the ordinary snowfall totals here. You could convert that green that we're circling here, that's about 10 plus inches. But here's the thing, the precipitation to the snow accumulation is gonna differ. So I think how cold it's gonna be, that's gonna make it skyrocket. So if it's 20 degrees out or less, that 10 plus could be up in 15 plus range, according to this. 12 to 15 plus, according to, I want to say this is GFS. Yeah, this is GFS. 15 plus, 5 to 10, and then 3 to 6 for Western. But this is just an anomaly of what we're seeing here. And if we look at my favorite, the Euro, they're saying those light greens, which is that 12 to 15, moving into Southington. And that's our point of the state. That's where, okay, so Southington or Hartford County is going to be getting a lot of snow. A lot of the county will be. This is chances of getting, I think that was 15 or 16 inches. That was 60% chance here. I don't know what I'm clicking. I'm trying to do something here. I just want to see snow depth. That's what I'm looking for here. Let's see. Can I find it? Guarantee you that I'll be able to find it somehow. Okay, so accumulated. No, I want snow depth. There we go. Okay, so for the Euro, these sort of neonish pink things, blobs, those are saying 15 plus. Those dark purples, pinkishes, are saying a foot, 10 to a foot plus. And keep in mind that's the Euro. So statewide, 8+ inches according to the Euro, which is a significant snowfall. Maybe down in Naugatuck a little bit less than that. You could bump that one down. But yeah. So either way, let me while I'm drawing this out, give a couple more specifics. So if you wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, you're going to see 3 to 6 inches of snow on the ground. Now you're going to be like, well, we didn't get a blizzard. Well, listen here. It's going to be snowing all day on Saturday. And that's going to drop another 8 to 12 throughout the day on Saturday. We got a lot to determine. Well, that's a wrap. See you guys tomorrow with more updates.